Mid lane is talking about the power of Yasuo. It's going to be Vlad. Betsy goes back to his normal pool.
I warned you. I
was so excited, Medius.
Pretty strong right now. Also very slight buffs to Spirit Visage. Also makes him a little bit stronger.
Really interested to see how these two teams face up against each other, especially Maxlor facing into his former teammates, because he is the member of Misfits that has now joined and is looked at as the member who can skyrocket them towards success. And lots of Gallios being the sort of decisive factor in late game team fights.
Sure.
Yesterday, some great knockups coming out from Chachi on that Galio. Hyanan is going to face check into Hans Summer here. Ignar there as well. We'll get the double stun with the Cosmic Binding. And this is Misfits being a little bit aggressive in the bot lane, doing a very good job of harassing Woodid backwards. And we talked about how impactful the Roccat bottom lane has to be. Well, they're going to jump back in. Oh, and there's the Ignite as well. Onto Ignar. He's going to get chased away. Exhaust juice. They flash in. His first blood. And now Hans Summer's caught all by himself. Has to try and flash away. Roccat with an early kill in the bottom lane. E-Key makes it pretty easy for him. Betsy's actually going to try and harass Power of Evil. Bison on his way, but there's no vision of Maxwell. He knocks him back. Betsy has to go to the Sanguine Pool. Power of Evil jumping away. Here's the Galio. Power's so low. They get the kill as Betsy jumps in. Here is Alfari teleporting in, but he's been caught up by Baxi. Tempered Fate comes down. Pride Stalker dodges to the side. No golden for him, but there is the equalizer. They're going to jump in. Wanted onto Alfari. He's overheating and he's going down. Ignar joins the fray now off towards the side. Will survive for the time being, but Roccat collapsed beautifully in the mid lane. And Roccat, up until this point, in a lot of people's minds, were battling with ninjas in pajamas.
In a Rift Herald being lost, I think Roccat are pretty fine with that. They were able to get the bottom tower, they put Mage item before he's really dealing the big damage, and you're looking at exactly a similar thing for Alfari.
See outside a nightclub that will turn you away. That's what Faxi is at the moment.
Yeah, and Misfits, they were certainly deterred as Faxi now zoning away the blue. Will be another objective, but he needs to be careful.
He's still very, very tanky. He has that Spirit Visage and a Warden's Veil. Here's the jump in, the charm there. Comes the hero's entrance as well. The knock-up onto Alfari. Power down towards the bottom side. Maxwell's lowest. Hyanan takes him out alongside Ignar. It's a double for Kalista. Alfari has to flash the wall. PoE not in the best of spots anymore as Faxi chases him away. That's the triple. Hyanan with a long-range pierce.
Beautiful javelin toss coming out from Hyanan. Betsy is keeping mid lane pushed. Hyanan's doing the same top, and they find a pen.
Flash charm onto Ignar. Pride Stalker sinks in the claws, and it's another death on the Bard. 0-3-0 for Ignar. Has not had a good game at all.
Can be getting these engages. It is so difficult to react, as we now see Misfits reacting to the Baron.
Equalizer comes down. Woodid's going to jump in. There's a hero's entrance. Hyanan's chased off towards the side though, and Rockat's AD carry goes down. It's a 2-for-1 exchange at the moment. Roccat continuing to chase down onto Power of Evil, but they are 3v4. Lee Sin's up towards the top side. Ignar coming back to join the fray. Hans Summer gets the root off. And Roccat will have to just run away with their tail between their legs.
Late game, this is not a weak team for Roccat. In terms of the comparison, I definitely would give the side to Misfits. An engagement once again.
Jump in, Ignar's just gone! Teleport is going to come in from Alfari, but that's too little too late. And that's exactly what they wish they had.
Only some hero could make his entrance.
If only they could stand united as a team. Betsy's going to try and jump in with the Hemo onto Power. They get the knockup from Faxi. A 3-man taunt as well, and Woodid's going to follow it up with the knockup. That is dirty CC from the Roccat crew. They'll get another kill. They've taken Ignar, they've taken PoE, and they're going to look to take the Baron.
And been trying so hard to get for the last 10 minutes.
Tempered Fate will slow it for the time being, but Maxwell's nowhere near that. They're not even going to contest. Baron goes down. Roccat 9,000 gold ahead, 30 minutes in.
Damage has been completed for Roccat.
Damage has been completed.
Deeps is what you're trying to tell me.
It looks like Hans Summer might be going towards a QSS, which would make a lot of sense. There is a charm here onto Maxwell. Double knockup. Hyanan just absolutely melting through the opposition. Ignar's going to fall as well. Woodid picks up the kill in the supportal combat. Hans Summer chased away by Faxi. And the rest of Misfits too late on the trigger.
I'm loving this Kalista Rakan combo.
She's had her heart broken by Rakan, who's left her. And then he keeps killing her time and time again.
She hasn't actually died yet. That's the thing. He's not focusing her. Late game, they need Roccat to stop doing this, because otherwise they're going to lose the game.
3-man charm, 3-man knockup. What more can you ask for? Well, a few kills would be nice. Roccat are looking for them. PoE with the Hemo plate down. He's going to tick. Oh, the Tempered Fate stops him, but now he's caught in the midst of all of Roccat. Woodid on a killing spree. Maxwell, Alfari, and Hans Summer just having to run away from the Roccat crew. They are rolling all over the base of the Misfits.
I'm loving these wombo combos from Roccat. We saw it against G2, we're seeing it again against Misfits, and Roccat are poised to take the first game in this series.
And this is the Roccat that lost to 3 subs last week. What a change a week can make. What a difference 7 days can be in the history of a team. Roccat gonna take the Nexus Towers. They're looking for a few more kills to boot. Wadid jumps in, Hansama goes down, Alfari gets jumped on, Pride Stalker makes his mark, and Roccat with a return to form go 1-0 up.